Sure, we get the occasional bar fight, but it's usually pretty quiet around here. Off-worlders. Nothing ever good comes from it.
Hey.
Pardon.
I'm new in town. You? What's your name, stranger? Fahim, huh? I bet you didn't know it. But I'm in. Two ways this can go. So you didn't shoot your way off Neon, Fahim? The bounty is pretty damn clear. But something don't sit right with me. Not sure what. Maybe. People do say that about me. It's not easy. But I don't. I like to think so. All right, I'm not taking you in. But that just means somebody else will. Whatever you were shipping, you got to return it. Suit yourself. But you may. One more drink and it's lift off.
All right, Neva went for it, so the plan's a go. The Crimson Fleet is gonna do a quick smash and grab on Hopetown. To get started, I need a layout of the settlement. Don't leave anything out. I want every guard patrol, junction box, mark down everything. When it's go time, I'm gonna need some kind of distraction. Maybe set off a mining charge or something. You know, keep security busy. You'll have at least a week's notice before we send in our ships, so that should give you plenty of time to get ready. All right, you wanted to be part of the fleet. This could be your ticket. Just don't screw it all up.
Yes?
This can't be. Why did I ever take this job? Why? I feel like I can finally breathe. Yes! I don't mean to be ungrateful and all, but thank you.
Just 2 more weeks and I'll finally have enough.
Where are you going?
My cousin has a homestead on the Eastern Ridge.
Just keep it holstered. Workers like to play hard here. They deserve it.
Got anything you need to offload? Anything I can help you with? Okay, no problem.
We're still commuting.
Minds of the future. Apply to the nearest campus.
Frank Rennick's all in a twist because his robot got vandalized.
Hey, I don't care who you work for, you... Oh. The one and only. Well, the Marshal's message said you were following a lead about a stolen... Truth is, a lot of stolen goods flow through here. But this city is... Yeah, about... This isn't Aquila City. The badge, the people who run this place aren't overly concerned. Our job is to keep the peace, make sure the violent... The last thing anyone around here wants. Good. Your stolen ship would have had to land at the spaceport if it was right off the fence. There's a guy I know, Billy Clayton, does maintenance work around. I'll introduce you, but don't expect a favor, even if it doesn't cost. This is Neon. There are no guarantees, and who I find trustworthy changes on a daily basis. Talk to him or don't. It's your... Come on. It's pretty impressive how you volunteered to help out with the bank heist in Aquila City. Yeah, I read all the reports. I learned quickly that in Neon, staying informed and staying alive are closely linked. What stood out to me was that you didn't lose a single hostage. No wonder the Marshal tried to recruit you right away. If he hadn't, it would have made him look like a fool, having some random stranger step in and do the job he couldn't. Now, if someone tried to hold up a bank, you understand that, don't you? That's why you just told me that you won't cause trouble. Keep that in mind, and you'll fit right in.
The Astral Lounge got you down. You're in the right place, baby.
Just one quiet day. That too much to ask for?
Hey, Billy, got a second?
What? Oh, it's you. Gave me a good scare. I thought you were one of Goodman's men.
Sure, far from it. Our new deputy here is working a case, and I thought you might be able to help. Take it away, rookie. Wouldn't expect too much help from local security. Best to just look out for yourself.
What do you need? A stolen hope tech. Well, here's the thing. Neon's got no... It's tough for a guy to remember one from the other. Credits ain't really what I need. I can help you, but right now my life is in danger. Freestar Rangers are supposed to protect it. Then you need to hear this. It's about my brother. He died while still in debt to a syndicate loan shark by the name of Emmett Goodman. Now, Goodman's coming after me to collect. He says if I don't pay up... I swear it on my best set of wrenches. Goodman's holed up in one of the warehouses on Epside. Place is locked up tight. but there's a guard who watches.
I'll stay with Billy in case Goodman's men come to collect. They're not stupid enough to tangle with me.
This is private property. You'd better keep walking. Nah, I don't think so. Neon's gotta... As long as you behave yourself and don't overstay your welcome, I don't... Here, this will get you in.
Something I can do for you, friend. Well now, tell me what brings you by, friend. It's awful kind of you to intervene on my behalf. Thank you all the same. If you're attempting to appeal to my good nature, you see, in my line of work, what's your stake in this anyway? But you're making it my business. I have a legal right to collect what's owed to me. In that case, I'll consider the matter closed. You can tell Mr. Clayton. As for you, well, I'm aware of the rest.
You better watch it.
Too bad I can't squeeze any of them.
Don't expect a warm welcome from Goodman.
Did you talk to Goodman? That's...
I get the feeling you got other sources of income.
Okay. Time for me to keep my... The woman you're looking for is named Grace Early. Stealing ships is her line of work. She usually comes here to sell them. Rumor has it she just finished a job for some mercenary outfit, and she's been throwing money around.
I know her. When she isn't out on a job, she's a regular at Madame Sauvage's. That's on the upper platform.
Days are too short.
Well, look who's here to spoil my day. A Freestar Ranger and his... Well, I'm sure your mom is real proud. So how come I'm talking to the sidekick instead?
This is the deputies.
Is that so? And you had to bring backup just for little old me? Anyway, this ain't my first interrogation, so let's just get on with it. Aw, ain't you polite? I'm guessing this is the part where you tell me that you've got questions. That sound about right? All right. So I jacked a ship. I didn't even keep it. It was a job. I turned it over to some men, and they took off. Nothing I did put anyone in danger. Hey, all I did was provide them with transportation. Look, I wouldn't have got involved if I thought anyone would be hurt.
Not asking questions is just as bad as... If that woman had been killed, you'd be an accessory.
I do want to make things right. I was approached by a woman named Maya Cruz. Said she was a senior member of the First and that she had a job for me. She was working with someone inside Hope Tech and pitched me on the idea of jacking a ship. We were deep into planning the job when she had some kind of medical... She said she needed surgery. That was a few weeks ago. No, but it sounded serious. Didn't seem right I should pry. Only some kind of offhanded comment about their client wanting to... In my line of work, you learn not to ask a lot of questions. Not long after that, I got a message from a guy named Marco. He said he was the money... Never met him directly, though. It was always through intermediary. Got the feeling he was paranoid as hell.
Do you have one of those encrypted slates on you right now?
Yeah. Here. Take anything else you want to know? No. Nothing at all. Left me feeling... Nothing, really. I was told. Yeah.
Next time you're at the Rock, you should give that encrypted slate to Ranger. He's got a gift for cryptography. If anyone, I'm gonna head back. Good.
Then I'm free to go. Oh. Guess I ain't used to the law being so...
Nothing like velocity after a rough shift at Xeno. You should forget how bad you stink.
Excuse me.
Late one night, Annie Wilcox tried to arrest me for public indecency. She'll be a terror one.
Might be hard work, but it sure beats living.
Hey, I wondered when you might come by. Nia's report said you were heading for Neon? I've always wanted to go there. What? You serious? I guess not everyone likes. Speaking of which, so how'd it go? Turn up it. Did he now? Well, in that case, challenge accepted. It's only a matter of time before I know every dirty... Now, if you get any more of these, bring them to me. It helps if I can just look for me up here. I have no life, so... You're counting on me. You know I out... Please and thank you go a long way when addressing your...
Welcome back. Any luck finding Grace Early? Yeah, I've heard the name. Sounds like you're making real... You're off to a good start, but what did you learn from this Starship? Well done, Deputy. Sounds like you've got a couple of new leads to follow up. I served with Maya Cruz. She's a technical... I could give you some background if you want it, or we can... Like what? Most likely place would be the clinic. It's in Freestar. They also guarantee privacy. Ranger Ben Armistead is posted there. I'll send... Around the time he got out of jail, we started hearing Marco's name in circulation. Based on what you've learned, I'd presume he's funneling his ill-got. Ranger Autumn McMillan is out at Red Mile right now, looking into the smuggling. Just remember, that's outside Freestar. Your priority is to gather more intel about the First. What are they planning? Just remember that your targets were locked up because they were loyal to their unit. They think, in other words, you ain't gonna get a warm welcome. Good hunting, Deputy.
Scratch the paint. And who do you think will
Ma'am, I'm just a courier.
No,
I
that
understand.
is a
I'm
shit.
not blaming you directly. Dr. Salvaggio, how long?
Yeah? Oh, now hold on a minute. Yeah, the marshal's been sending out reports. And having some success. Ben Armistead, pleased to meet you. Well, I guess that's the long and short of it. You're the newest member of the Rangers, and I'm the oldest. So, is one of them first mercenaries here at the clinic? Well, every ranger knows it's important to trust your instincts. No better place in the settled systems to get... You can bet it beats anything them UC piglets got. Ironic, given they're the ones who built it. I know just the man who can help you. Right this way, Deputy.
Yes, that sounds right. 3 times. I will be making it very clear to your superiors and the clinic requires reliable transport. If your company cannot meet our needs, someone else.
Well, I'm just here to keep... Well, let's see now. I joined up in 22-9. Damn. Hard to believe, now that I think about it. Almost 40 years. Oh, thank you kindly. I suppose I don't think much about it, but... Hey there, Ari. Working hard or hardly working? Worst I usually have to deal with. Well, you'd be guessing. Even if there was some kind of trouble, which there won't. Truth is, this post is, ever since the clinic came under Freestar, I reckon it's to serve. Not exactly a hotbed. Always good to see another ranger.
Grab some cover!
Ma'am, I'm just a courier.
I understand that. I'm not blaming you.
Yeah? Oh, now hold on. Yeah, the marshal's been... Yep, I'm pretty well. Ben Armistead. Well, I guess that... So is what... Well, every ranger no better place. You could... I know just the... Just between you and me, I ain't entirely sure why someone felt the need to station a ranger out here. I'm not much more than a glorified bodyguard for Dr. Darvish. She's the one in charge around here. And she's also on the Council of Governors. Most of the staff don't seem fond of the idea of me being here, and I ain't fond of them right back. Bunch of
Stuffy eggheads, if you ask me. Except Ari, that is. He's about the only one I can have a conversation.